Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are in San Francisco again to take on the Giants. The Giants beat us yesterday 5-3. So, as I said, they might have spent a lot of the first part of the year in the basement, but they don't seem to be that team now. It's too little too late, unfortunately, for the Giants, but maybe they can play spoiler in one of these division races, all of which are close, other than the two central divisions. Looks to be the same lineup we saw yesterday, which, you know, why wouldn't it be? Wilkin on the mound, looks like a draft pick. Don't know what year he was drafted, but maybe if I remember, I can look at the transactions after this game. In the meantime, here's Kester to start things off. And he fouls the first pitch straight back. And that's going to be a base hit into right field, a leadoff single. Marvin to the plate now, and he will bat right-handed. I think he had a better day right-handed than he did left yesterday. Looks at strike one. Grounds this one to third. Ramirez to second. On to first. Not in time there. 1 on, 1 out. Chief at the plate. And he looks at a pitch too low. Another one too low. This one inside. Marvin is going to steal second. 3-0 the count, though. If I were Wilkin, I might just walk Chief here. He does get a call. I'm not sure. It shouldn't have been ball 4. Chief instead puts this into right center. That's going to score a run, and Chief is going to go to second. An RBI double to start the scoring in this game. Told you they were better off walking Chief. Alright, Terry at the plate now. Runner still in scoring position. He'll look at strike one. This one rolls past the center fielder. And Terry with his own RBI double makes it 2-0 for the Squirrels. So the Squirrels may be a little bit upset about how yesterday went. Have an early 2-0 lead and only 1 out. Frank at the plate, still a runner in scoring position as he looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. Ground ball, but this is going to be foul. Called strike 3. 2 down. Tom at the plate now. Runner still on second. First pitch is called a strike. This one is too low. Up the middle, that'll be another base hit, and here comes Terry in to score the third run of the game. An RBI single for Tom. Zach at the plate now. 2 outs, runner on first. And he smacks the first pitch foul right by the bullpen on the first base side. This is going to be a base hit into right center. Tom on his way to third. He will make it there easily. He did slide, but he really had no reason to. Runners on the corners for Joey. First pitch outside. Swings and misses. This is down and in. 2-1. There's a called strike. 2-2. Down and out. We got a full count with 2 outs. Runner on first will be off. And Joey comes up empty on this swing. That ends the inning, but the Squirrels start off with 3 runs and nearly bat around. The Giants will start off with Johnny Damon in the bottom half of the inning. So we look at the Squirrels' defensive lineup, the normal one. Stitch on the mound. Johnny Damon getting as set as he ever does in the box. This one misses. And this will be fouled away right by the third base dugout, or bullpen rather. This will be a leadoff single from Johnny Damon, so the Giants may be trying to strike back. Randy Wynn at the plate now. That pitch is up and in. This one misses, down and in. There's a called strike. Another called strike, 2-2. This one in the dirt. We got a full count, runner on first, no outs. And that's going to be a walk. Sitch not starting off super great. Runners on first and second for Chase Utley with nobody out. Pops this one up. Frank, I think he's going to grab that in foul ground. Runners not tagging. They do get back. Aramis Ramirez at the plate now, and he hits one to center, but it stays up for Marvin. Not badly hit. That's a little bit of bad luck for Aramis. Ryan Garco now at the plate. 2 outs, 2 on. First pitch is called a strike. This one is inside. Changeup also inside. 2-1. There's a called strike. 2-2. Stitch a strike away, which he didn't get, but he did get a pop-up, which still gets him out of the inning without a run. So 3-0 Squirrels as we go into the second, where Stitch will lead things off. All right. Stitch trying to help his own cause, looks at strike one. Hits this one back to Wilkin, who will take care of that. 1 down. Kester at the plate. Started off with the base hit in his last at-bat. This pitch misses, down and in. This one up and out. 2-0 the count. He swings and misses to make it 2-1. Swings and misses again on pitch I don't know that he needed to swing at. Swings and misses, strike 3. 2 down, Marvin at the plate. He nearly ground into a double play last time. Gets a base hit right down the left field line. Thought about second base, got about halfway before he decided he should go back. So 2 out single will bring Chief to the plate. Chief had an RBI double to open the scoring in the first inning. Looks at strike 1 here. This one will not get through. Stanley makes the grab and the play. So 3-0 Squirrels as we go to the bottom of the second, where Benji Molina will lead off for the Giants. First pitch called a strike. Little, I guess you call it a liner at second. Kester caught it on the fly in any case. 1 away, Stanley at the plate. He'll look at strike 1. Pop fly behind the second base position. Kester takes a few steps back and grabs it. 2 down for Clay Timpner. And he gets a ground ball to shortstop. That'll end the second inning. Terry will lead things off in the third for the Squirrels, who still lead 3-0. Terry hit his own RBI double in the first inning. Looks at strike 1. This one hit right in front of the plate. Molina will take care of that. 1 down, Frank at the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Looks at that pitch inside. Puts this one into right center. It's going to fall in for a base hit. 1 out single. That'll bring Tom to the plate. And he got his own RBI single in the first inning. Looks at a ball and hits this one foul. Gets a lot of this one, but not enough. Damon makes the grab. Two down, Zach at the plate. And Frank takes off, and he's going to be thrown out by about a mile. So that'll end the top of the third. Squirrels still leading 3-0, and Wilkin will start things off for the Giants. Wilkin hitting almost 300 as a pitcher, 297. Don't know how many at-bats that is, though. Has a 1-1 count at the moment. There's another called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Damon at the plate. He got a base hit in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at a changeup. Swings and misses again. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Randy Wynn drew a walk in his first plate appearance, I should say, not at bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Grounds this one to first. Terry will step on the bag. That ends the third inning. 3-0 Squirrels, and they'll have Zach back at the plate to open the fourth. Zach was at the plate when Frank was thrown out, caught stealing in the third, so now he gets fresh count. First pitch is called a strike. Pops this one up behind second. Stanley makes the grab. 1 down, Joey at the plate. He struck out in his first at-bat. Wilkin already starting to wipe his brow. Joey pops up about the same place Zach did, and this time Stanley drops it. So mark that one down, E6. Stitch at the plate, looks at a ball, looks at another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Too low. 3-1. And that's going to be a walk. Runners on first and second with only 1 out. Kester at the plate. That one's called a strike. Oh, we got a bunt and both runners take off. So that's a successful sacrifice. Puts runners on second and third. Marvin at the plate. There are 2 outs. As he looks at strike 1. And that'll be a base hit into center field. 1 run already in, the second run trailing, and that's 5-0 Squirrels, and that's going to be the end of the line for Wilkin. Giants are going to turn to Walker. Tyler Walker, apparently. I think we saw him yesterday. Not 100% sure of that, though. Chief at the plate. He's 1 for 2. First pitch is too high. As is that one. Make it 3-0. Swing and a miss. Swinging 3-0. Makes it 3-1. Hits this one 3-1. It's not going to stay up enough. It falls in for a base hit. Runners on the corners now. Still 2 outs. And Terry at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss. Makes it 0-2. This one outside. Terry doesn't bite. Swings at this one, but it's a ground ball to Ramirez, and that will end the inning. 5-0 Squirrels as we go to the bottom of the fourth, where the Giants will start off with Chase Utley. Gonna pause here just a moment, be right back. Okay, I thought the front door was left open, but it was just a shoe closet light. Anyway, Stitch starts Utley off with the ball. This pitch is too low. Up the middle, and Stitch takes a stab at it but can't do it. That's going to be a single. Aramis Ramirez at the plate. He lined out to center in his first at bat. Wasn't badly hit, just stayed up for Marvin. Grounds this one to second. Kester to second. Joey back to first. Not in time there. So 1 on 1 out now for Ryan Garco. He'll look at strike one. Pulls this one foul. 0-2. This one just inside. Garco lets it go. Grounds this one foul down the third base line. Called strike three. Garco not happy with the call, and I understand why. Benji Molina hit a little weak liner to second in the first at bat. Looks at strike one here. Up the middle. This one will get through for a base hit. A little surprise. Nope. Marvin has trouble picking it up, but no harm, no foul. Puts runners on first and second. Stanley at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Looks at strike two. This one hit towards second. Kester makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still 5-0 Squirrels as we move into the fifth, where they will start off with Frank. Frank 1 for 2 on the day. Watches that one hit the dirt. Up and out, 2-0. There's a called strike. Grounds this one to first. Garco picks it up and steps on the bag. Tom at the plate now. He looks at strike one. This one down and out. Fouled away. 1-2. Too low. 2-2. We got a full count. 1 out, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, strike three. 2 down, Zach at the plate now. Looks at strike one. This one is too low. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Squirrels still ahead 5-0, and Clay Timpner will lead things off for the Giants. Timpner ground out in his first at bat. First pitch from Stitch goes outside. Pops this one up behind third. Chief makes the grab. Walker at the plate now. He's going to get a chance to hit for himself. Looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. 2 down, Johnny Damon at the plate. He's 1 for 2, looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. That will move us into the 6th inning. Still a 5-0 game. Joey will lead things off for the Squirrels. Joey 0 for 2, struck out and then reached on an error when Stanley dropped a pop fly. Fouls this first pitch away. Hits this one foul as well. Ground ball to third. Aramis Ramirez makes the play. One down. Stitch is going to get a chance to hit here. His last at-bat of the game, you would presume. He's ground out and walked so far today. See, watches that pitch go up and out. And then a swing and a miss. 1-2. Hits a little blooper towards second. Utley fields it on a short hop. Doesn't make a great throw, but it's good enough. And the Giants are going to turn to their bullpen. Eric Threets is going to take over. 2 outs. Kester at the plate. He's 1 for 2. Singled, struck out, and then a sac bunt. Looks at strike one. Hits this one into right field. Randy Wynn will not have it. It'll drop in front of him. So that'll put Marvin at the plate. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Every at-bat has been right-handed so far. Pops this one up, but it'll make the seats. 0-2 the count. And that's going to be a line drive for a base hit into right. Kester on his way to third. Cruises in there easily. Brings Chief to the plate. He's already got at least a couple hits today. And this one will stay up. Wynn will be able to make the play on that one. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Still 5-0. Randy Wynn will start off things for the Giants. Wynn has walked and ground out so far today. Looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. This pitch down and in. Hold on, somebody just knocked on our door. Okay, I guess I'm hearing things now. Utley at the plate. 1 on, nobody out. First pitch is down and in. This one too low as well. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Line drive over Kester's head, and he did make a leaping attempt at it. 1 on, 1 out. Aramis Ramirez 0 for 2 today, but always dangerous. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Fouled away. Makes it 0-2. This one in the dirt. Aramis Ramirez lets it go. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs, Ryan Garco at the plate. He is also 0 for 2 today. Watches that curveball go low. And swings and misses at a fastball. Ground ball towards the middle. Joey will grab it and throw to first. That will end the 6th inning. We go into the 7th. Still a 5-0 ball game. Terry will lead things off for the Squirrels. First pitch is outside. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Popped up, Garco going into foul ground, and he just has enough room. 1 down, Frank at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Pops this one into right. Wynn shades over and makes the grab. That will bring Tom to the plate. He is 1 for 3 so far. Watches that pitch catch the inside corner. And watches this one hit the outside corner. 0-2. Oh no, that's not going to be foul. That's going to end up right on the line. Off the bat, I thought it was going to be well foul, but no, that's a solid hit. 1 on, 2 outs. Zach at the plate, and this one gets away. Didn't get too far, but far enough. Tom takes second base. Zach with the 2-0 count. Make it 3-0. There's a called strike. Zach taking all the way. Hits this one, and that's going to be a base hit into left. Tom in to score. Zach going to try for second base, and he's going to make it. So that's an RBI double to make it 6-0 Squirrels. Joey at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 outs. And he looks at strike 1. And he'll get a base hit into left. Puts runners on the corners. Stitch is not going to get this at bat. Let's go with Phil. Thinking one way or the other. That'll work out for double switching purposes. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Phil's first at bat of the game. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. And watches that one go by for a ball. Swings and misses, strike 3. So that brings us to the stretch. 6-0 Squirrels. Benji Molina will lead off on the other side.
Indianapolis 6, the Giants 0.
All right. So let's go get Johnston, and we'll put him into Joey's spot. Flip around the middle infield. There we go. Unless something drastic changes, we're trying to get 2 out of Johnston, with the score being what it is. First pitch, called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Stanley at the plate. Looks at strike 1. This one in the dirt. Grounds this one to Terry. 2 away. Timpner at the plate now. Swings and misses at the first pitch. This one down and in. Swing and a miss again. That's going to get over Terry's head for a base hit. 2 out single will bring the pitcher spot up, and the Giants are going to turn to Zinter. Although one announcer called him Zinter, the other one called him Ginter, so I don't really know how this is supposed to be pronounced. Has a 1-1 count in this at-bat, and that one will not get down. Chief goes back and makes the grab. We'll go into the 8th inning, 6-0. Kester will lead things off for the Giants, the Squirrels. Mike Messina is going to come in and pitch. Zinter is going to take over in left. Damon will take over in center, and Clay Timpner is going to leave the game. First pitch from Messina is called a strike. This one is too high, or not. Oh, that's called a strike actually. 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled away again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One down, Marvin, 3 for 4 on the day, and is finally batting left-handed for the first time today. And promptly comes up with the base hit through the right side of the infield. Marvin just having himself a day. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He's 2 for 4. Looks at strike 1. Pulls this one right to Ramirez at third. 2 away, Terry at the plate. He is 1 for 4, but his one was an RBI double, so that's a pretty good way to go 1 for whatever. Grounds this one to short. Stanley will go to first with it, and it won't be in time. Took too long to decide where he was going, and Terry beats it out. And that's going to go down as an infield hit. Frank grounds to short. Stanley more decisive that time and ends up getting the out to end the inning. 6-0 Squirrels as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Johnny Damon will lead things off. And Damon is 1 for 3 so far. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Ground ball to second. Phil will take care of that. Randy Wynn at the plate. He's walked, but otherwise 0 for 2. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Looks at strike 2. Popped up behind second. Kester waiting on it. And he does make the grab. 2 down. Chase Utley 2 for 3 on the day. He looks at strike 1. Popped up, but it will make the screen. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the 8th. We go into the 9th inning. Squirrels leading 6-0. And they are going to start off with Tom at the plate. Tom 2 for 4 so far today. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. This one is too high, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Zach, 2 for 4 so far. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Looks at strike 2. Swing ground foul. Pops this one into center. Johnny Damon waiting on it. 2 down. And we are not going to get Johnston, although the Giants decided to switch pitchers for some reason to Valdez. You know, Messina seemed to be doing just fine out there. Not sure what the deal is with that. Especially since Valdez is coming in tired. We're going to throw Quentin out there, thinking if he makes it out, then we'll double switch him into Zach's spot. And Quentin will bat right-handed, or left-handed rather. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses, 0-2. Ground ball that does get through for a base hit. That will bring Phil up for the second time today. Struck out in his first at-bat. Pops this one foul, but it'll hit the screen. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Ground ball to second. Utley takes care of that, so we're still going to do the double switch that I envisioned, just not quite under the circumstances I thought. 6-0 lead. We're going to hope that Zap can hold that for us. Alright, Aramis Ramirez 0 for 3 so far. Looks at strike one. This one is too low. This one misses. This one called a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. One down, Ryan Garco at the plate. And he will look at strike one. Fouled away. 0-2. This one is too low. Grounds this one to third. Chief throws it over. 2 away. Benji Molina, the last chance for the Giants. He does have a hit today. He looks at strike one. This one misses low, 1-1. Grounds this one to third. Chief had to charge it, but he will make the play, and that is your ball game. Final score today, Indianapolis Squirrels 6, San Francisco Giants 0. So the Squirrels with some revenge for what happened yesterday. Sets up a rubber game for tomorrow as we look at a few highlights here. Alright, Chief, your player of the game. So thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, got one more here with the Giants tomorrow to see who can take this series. We will see you then.